Your dog did something today that you completely ignored.
Something that, according to animal behaviorists, was a direct message aimed straight at you.
And you missed it. Again. Welcome to Canine Mind.
Subscribe right now, because what you're about to learn will permanently change things.
It will permanently change the way you look at your dog.
16 behaviors, 16 secrets your dog has been trying to tell you.
16 secrets your dog has been trying to tell you for years. And we're starting with the one that happens every single day. And almost nobody understands correctly. 1. Why does your dog sit? Why does your dog sit on your feet? Not on the couch next to you, not on the floor beside you. Specifically on your feet. There's a reason for that exact location. Your feet carry the most concentrated version of your scent on your body. To your dog's nose, which is up to 100,000 times more sensitive.
By sitting directly on them, they're not just seeking warmth.
They're wrapping themselves in the strongest possible version of you. But there's a second layer to this behavior. Physical contact with a trusted human triggers an oxytocin release in dogs. The same bonding hormone, the same neurochemical that fires. The same neurochemical that fires between a mother and her newborn child. You are, biochemically, their ultimate safe place in this world.
When strangers are in the room and your dog plants themselves harder.
And your dog plants themselves even harder on your feet, that's a declaration. That's your dog saying, "This human is accounted for. Back off." Keep that in mind as we go, because almost every behavior connects. Almost every behavior on this list connects to that same root. Trust, safety, and a language you never knew existed. 2. Why does your dog growl when you wake them up? This one has genuinely scared people into rehoming their dogs. And it's one of the most unfair misunderstandings in the relationship. Here's the neuroscience behind this sudden morning growl. During deep sleep, the part of the brain that recognizes familiar faces and suppresses threat responses and goes almost completely offline. When a sleeping dog is touched suddenly, the brainstem fires first. The brainstem fires before the conscious mind wakes up. That growl isn't directed at you. Your dog doesn't know. Your dog doesn't even know it's you yet. 2 seconds later. 2 seconds later, watch what happens next. The tail starts moving. The eyes soften. The dog may nudge you gently. That's the moment the conscious brain catches up and realizes. Punishing this behavior is one of the most damaging things you do. You're not teaching your dog anything except sleeping near you is dangerous.
Hey, buddy.
Always use your voice first. Give them a second to surface.
Give them a second to surface. The growl disappears.
3. Why does your dog eat dirt? Before you laugh,
This one is going to make you rethink your dog's diet. Geophagy, the deliberate consumption of soil, is documented in wolves.
Documented in wolves, elephants, gorillas, and dozens of other species.
It's not random. Soil contains iron, zinc, magnesium, and calcium.
minerals that are frequently absent or insufficient in commercial dog food.
Your dog isn't malfunctioning. Their body is sending a signal. Their body is sending a signal with biochemical precision.
Clay-rich soil, in particular, has natural detoxifying properties.
It binds to gastrointestinal irritants the same way activated charcoal does.
Pregnant dogs chew walls because calcium in plaster targets a deficit.
Get blood work done before you correct this behavior. If the mineral panel comes back normal, this is mental stimulation.
A chronically bored dog will find occupation anywhere it can.
But assume nutrition first. We're only 3 in. Stay with us. 4. Why does your dog sneeze while playing? This is beautiful. That sneeze mid-wrestle isn't a coincidence. It's a meta-signal. A real-time communication overlay that reframes everything happening around it.
The translation, everything I'm doing right now, the biting, is play. We're still good. Without this signal, high arousal play escalates.
The nervous system can't always distinguish combat from play combat.
The sneeze is that reset. Dogs who use it are smarter. They are typically more socially intelligent and better at maintaining relationships.
Try sneezing back. Watch what your dog does next. That reaction alone will tell you more about your bond.
5. Why will your dog only eat when in the room?
The food has been sitting there. Your dog is hungry.
But they will not touch it until you are present.
This is pack protocol, and it goes incredibly deep. In wild canid social structures, eating alone is dangerous. You're exposed distracted, and vulnerable while consuming food. Eating is a communal event governed by hierarchy and mutual protection. Your dog isn't waiting for permission in a submissive sense.
They're requesting a sentinel, a guard, someone to watch them.
Your presence activates the neurological safety state required for eating.
The practical problem: a dog can develop real distress in absence. If this is your dog, start introducing brief departures during meals. We're halfway through, and we haven't even gotten to major behaviors.
Six. Why does your dog suddenly sprint around the house?
Nothing is wrong. Everything is exactly right. It's a FRAP.
Fraps happen because dogs were built to cover 30 miles daily.
The domestic dog covers 30 feet of living room instead. Energy accumulates in the nervous system, with nowhere to go. And when it hits a threshold, the motor system triggers. It happens on low-activity evenings, after baths, or emotional tension. During a frap, your dog enters a kind of controlled chaos. And then they collapse and fall asleep almost instantly. This is a regulatory reset. It is perfectly healthy.
7. Why does your dog hide treats in your bed?
You found things under your pillow that you cannot explain. Your bed holds the highest concentration of your scent.
To your dog, it is the most secure location for storage.
The hoarding instinct is ancient and exists for food security.
The forgetting is also real. Spatial memory for cache is inconsistent.
8. Why does your dog whimper when you cry? Dogs respond to human emotional distress with empathic concern. When you cry, your breathing pattern and heart rate change. The hormonal signature shifts in ways your dog's nose reads. The whimper you hear is their own distress response triggered.
Some lick your face, some bring you objects in crisis.
9. Why does your dog lie on your suitcase? Your dog has made a precise connection. Suitcase equals disappearance. Lying on it is logical. If suitcase is covered, departure stops.
Pressing their body into clothing is olfactory marking both ways. Dogs that panic are not acting out of spite.
10. Why does your dog lick the air?
Dogs possess a vomeronasal organ in the roof of mouth. Air licking directs scent molecules for deeper high-definition processing.
Persistent, rhythmic air licking is a symptom of nausea or pain.
11. Why does your dog sit with back to you? Exposing the back is the highest possible expression of trust. This is not dismissal. It means, I trust you completely. 12. Why does your dog steal food off the table?
In pack feeding, food belongs to whoever actively defends it.
The guilt you see is actually fear of your reaction. 13. Why does your dog howl when left alone? The howl is an emergency locator beacon for separated pack.
Gradual desensitization by leaving for short intervals resolves this.
14. 14. Why does your dog shake toys violently?
The lateral snap is the terminal kill sequence of prey.
The squeak mimics the sound of distressed prey activating instinct.
A camera lens is an unblinking eye, signaling threat.
Shoot from the side and build positive associations with treats.
16. Why does your dog lick you? We saved this.
Allo-grooming is how mammalian bonds are formed and maintained.
Licking is the safest, most loved moment from early life. That rough tongue is the oldest language between your species. Subscribe to Canine Mind and share this with other dog lovers.